Everybody, I just came from being out and about, and you have Edward Swan, MD, that fraudulent doctor from Windrush Behavior, who was claiming for non-servicing rented businesses. And then he's gonna say it's an overpayment. I got that paper too. And then his Jew lawyer tried to make it seem okay by trying to put Eric Inkwright, the volunteer ETMT. How he know Dr. Edward? How he know high price Barry to be included in their packet? I can't go nowhere. I can't move because I'm being gang-stalked. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. But today, with me acting all crazy, it's a thank you to Edward Swanton. Because that white man lied. He is a sexual deviant. He likes to rape black women against their will. So today is a thank you, and that's not a defamation. He tried with me. Give us both a lot of detective, you sons of bitches of government of Maryland. You can thank Edward Swanton, your little pen pal. Yep. And you can probably thank Marianne Boyd, Antoine Mason, Thomas Whitney Jr., probably all the way to prison. With them 12 YNs I helped convict for life, which was my civic duty. So I hope everybody had fun. And be sure to thank Edward Swanton of Windrush Behavior, Green Book, TMS, what else? CPEP, Mavica, St. Agnes Hospital, John Hopkins, University of Maryland. The list go on and on because he has privileges at all those hospitals. Just think about all the women he did like he did me, who didn't turn around and fight back. You got these black men out here degrading their whole entire community, and they don't care. That is what a price the white man can pay to the black man. Don't ask about nothing. I'm gonna tell you this is gonna be a long one. A lady was with this Donahue years ago, 20, 30 years ago. We've bending over backwards for black people. What more do you want? And I said, we need your children. Just think about it. We've invented everything. We've built everything that hasn't been stolen from us. You wouldn't have a phone. I don't care about what the man said. You wouldn't know how to stop at a red light. You wouldn't know how to plant some gardens and some plants so you can eat them. So much. Oh, Jack Daniels. Ooh, a lot of things that black people have created. You wouldn't have a blender, a spatula, a heater in your house. And yet they keep saying, what do we owe you? I keep hearing about the Holocaust. How many people got paid for that? I keep hearing about the Japanese encampment in California. How many people got paid for that? And yet we've been here all this time. We still got to beg for reparations. And those black men in black communities like Maryland do this to their communities. I don't give a shit if you're hypersexual, that you've been molested till you was 10 weeks old in your motherfucking stomach. There is no excuse. This is unacceptable. I don't care. You can look at your mama's face and know that somebody is doing her. That's your cross to motherfucking bear. But I said I wouldn't be quiet, and I won't. So every crazy antic you see me do outside, peace, my bro. Peace, my sister, you dyke-ass bitch. Yup. I have no respect for the people who have harmed me in this gang stalking. Fuck you, your mama, your daughter, your granddaughter, your grandfather, too. I'm pretty sure they're going to block me. I don't give a fuck. I will not be silent. Gang stalking is a federal crime, not for no black people. Not for no people who's on a jury. A high-profile murder for hire Rico trial, George. Shit, Montana Baronette. Is his ass like Frank Lucas or something? Is he kingpin like in New Jack City or something? Can he pay for his pardon like Diddy and them or something? It's still a crime, and yet there is not one agency in Maryland that helps with retaliatory behavior from a defendant, their family and friends, to a juror. And that is a criminal crime, whether that's gang stalk or not. Retaliatory behavior is a crime. You can't find nobody in here, Merlin. You know why? I remember you, Bal. I remember all of y'all on that night of 22nd of March of 2022. I remember your ass at the what? Lexington Market. Follow me around. I wish there was a video of that, you nasty bastard. So you can do this to your community and don't expect nobody to say something because you YNs and y'all got guns. You're punks. Because all you do, you are ran by a white guy, and I saw y'all down the Inner Harbor. A white man is your handlers, YNs. It's a lie. That's why y'all stalled up with little crimes like a robbery and breaking into people's homes. But then when Brandon needed more money, because there's a big misappropriation, we were triple A's, now we're not even 2 A's in what? Credit rating? What the hell is that when a state drops in credit rating? You think the Inner Harbor is empty now, all them stores that are gone? They know who they was dealing with, and they say, hell no. That whole marina's supposed to be gone, because ain't nobody paying no fucking rent. They got it, it's gone. So you're going to be walking down the pier, going to Rusty Scupper, ain't got nothing to see but water. And Federal Hill. So I'm not tired of your behavior. You can keep doing it. Because just like I said, somebody's videoing me, like follow and motherfucker share. Somebody is videoing you, and it is beautiful because I want the world to see what is happening here in Maryland, whether it's happening to me or anybody else. You think this is just about me? It's not. It's for every black girl out here I see happen to. Donald Grow, Marianne Boy, your husband, love black women. You think it's happening to every woman out here? No, it is black women. And since men degrade us, it's not one of them. Y'all keep saying, well, he a good father. He might be. If he's such a good man, then he should have a problem with this being said about bad men. When you have a problem with saying about bad men, then you are a bad man too. I don't give a shit. I already knew D.L. Hughley was a fucking bad man. And then when he said about his dad, his daughter being molested, he ain't believe him. I saw that in his fucking face 20 years ago. He wasn't funny then either. He got a little funny when he stood next to Dave. I'm so tired of y'all asses. Y'all do this all the time. That's what Dick Gregory and all of them, and what's it, Cornelia been doing for years. It don't even matter if they knew Martin personally or Malcolm personally. You didn't wore that shit into the rug and you ain't do nothing with it your whole fucking life. I remember you when you weren't gray. I'm 55 years old. I remember when you weren't gray. And I remember my mother loved y'all too, nigga. She thought y'all was gonna brighten up the world. I wish the hell she lived long enough to see Barack. That's what she should see. Y'all niggas should just dig your own grave like you should have did 20, 30 years ago with all this. Get on my fucking nerve. And then I'm looking on here, and I see on TikTok, this girl do this whole thing about writing her name here. White people watch them videos and they replay shit because they know y'all niggas don't read, y'all don't go to the library, all y'all do is go to the movies and act like fucking fools and savages in your neighborhood. I quote that Tawanda Barling reference that white woman did. I couldn't believe it. Just like the way we dress, the way we think. We've invented half the things in this country that everybody use every day. And we can't get reparations. Holocaust, sometimes you hear that. I ain't no damn Jew. I ain't Japanin. I ain't Arab or none of that. But all them people can get their reparations, but we can't. The lady gonna say one time, we've bent over backwards. What more do we want for you? Can we do? We are not your children. We deserve rights just like everybody who come in and out this country. And everybody who come in and out this country got more rights than we got, and we've been here forever. Well, we don't know if you were from the original slaves we were over here. Who the fuck is, nigga? You ain't gonna never give it to us. You talk like this all the time. And then you design this gang stalking FBI, ACLU, and DOJ. Y'all a bunch of pussies. That's what you are. What y'all doing is feeding people like Trump and Epstein and creating them islands here. The guy said when he walked into the alley, saw all them black sleeping bitches, he said, welcome to Venus. No, welcome to Venus.